What is going on, Haywood? Now, got a special for you today. We got stretching, all right? Hope you guys had a nice break. Now, stretching, very beneficial on the muscle, okay? On every ligament, every tendon, okay? Stretching is very important in this time when we're on computers a lot. Our posture is not the best, especially if you're sitting at a computer, okay? It's definitely important on the muscle. It's definitely important to stretch every day, okay? The stretching will definitely help that muscle out. It will help elongate it. Okay, it's going to stretch it, all right? Because usually, if you're contracting, it gets smaller. When it stretches, it goes out. Okay, so when you stretch the muscles, you're going to feel better afterwards. Okay, your body's going to feel a little looser. You're not going to feel as tense, and it may actually help out with pain or any discomfort you have from all the sitting you've done, all the stationary stuff. Okay, so here we go. Get ready. I'm going to put on some nice jazz music now. Each one of these different poses, okay, I call them poses. We're going to start from the neck down. Okay, each one of them is going to be about 30 seconds to a minute. So we're going to start from the neck and just work down the entire body. Today is going to be an entire body stretch. Okay. Also, when you feel these stretches, do these on your own time. Okay. You may say, "Hey, Mr. Cherry did that leg stretch. My leg was kind of hurting that one day. It worked out to be really well beneficial." Okay. My neck was hurting one day. Ooh, that really helped out. Okay. So do these stretches in your own time. Here we go. Get ready. I'm going to start some nice jazz music. Just to relax too. All right, so here we go. First one, we're gonna start with the neck. All right, so here we go. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tilt your neck. Okay, back and forth. Now, when you stretch, remember you hold the muscle. Okay, so if I hold it right here, I'm gonna feel it stretch. You can also pull it down if you'd like. Okay, you can see if I'm right here, I just pull it down a little bit. My head went down a little more inch. Now I really feel on that back of that neck stretch. Okay. So you go put your hand on top of your head and pull down. You will feel it stretch. And I just heard a little crack too. Okay, if you hear a crack or a pop, that's not a bad thing. You're stretching the muscle, you're stretching the ligament, you're stretching the tendon. Okay. Good. Switch sides. Switch sides. Again, try to stay upright because I just saw it myself. I tilt my body and I went like this. Okay, don't do that. Try to stand straight up. Stretch the muscle and then pull down. Okay, you'll feel on the left. You feel really in the back. Okay, stretch down. Hold it there. Remember, hold the stretch. Always hold the stretch. If you don't hold it, you're letting it go up. You're not stretching the muscle. Okay, so let it come down, straight down. Hold it there and just breathe normal. Good. Now just roll your neck a little bit. Okay, this will also stretch out the bottom, the back muscles, okay? You have some muscles a little bit in the front, but mainly in the back of your neck. You can feel the muscles in your neck. You tighten it up, okay? You just feel it, you touch the back of your neck. These two little like half tubes, okay? That's your muscle in your neck. Okay, so you just roll your neck at this time. Just to really stretch out your neck. Okay, it's not really a hold like we were just doing, but it's definitely going to stretch out all the other muscles. Again, you're definitely going to feel maybe some cracks, some pops. That's okay. That is okay. Just stretch out the muscle. Okay, also another neck stretch. You grab your arm and just pull down. Okay, you'll feel also your shoulder, but this does stretch the neck out a little bit, right at the trap. Okay, it's your trapezoid muscle. So I'm grabbing here and I'm pulling down. You can see I'm going to the side just a little bit. Remember, I'm pulling this arm down, okay? If you don't pull it down, you're not going to feel the neck. Breathe, remember, force your body to breathe normally though. Don't go deep breaths like you're working out. Just because the stretching does create some fatigue and it will burn. Sometimes you feel burning in the muscle. That's normal. Okay, next side. Remember, I'm grabbing my wrist straight down. Okay, I'm pulling down towards the ground. This is also stretching out the shoulder just a little bit. Okay, so I was just slouching my head like this. Keep it up. Pull down. Good. Okay. Now we're going to shoulder stretch, shoulder stretch. First one we're going to do is going to do behind the head. So I'm going to put one arm behind my back, and I try to grab the other arm just like this, okay? If you look at it from the back, that's what it looks like. We're doing the right arm first. It kind of does both of them, okay? So I'm trying to grab my hand. It's okay if you can't. You're just trying to go as close as you can. This will stretch the muscle, but make sure your hands are on your back, okay? Not like out or anything like that, okay? On your back like this, all right? Just hold it there. And bring your chest out. I was slouching like this. Bring your chest up and out, okay? Remember, you're gonna feel burning, that's normal. You may hear cracking, that's normal. You may hear popping, that's normal. Okay, switch, other side, same thing, down, back. I'm trying to grab. I can't grab my arm, I can't touch my fingers, okay? But try your best to do that. I can't do that, okay? You guys should be able to, okay? You can see Mr. Cherry, okay? I definitely have some muscle in my back, I definitely have some muscle in my arms, so that limits my range of motion, okay? But I'm trying the best I can. I do feel it in my shoulder right now. Good. Shake it off a little bit. Always kind of shake it off, okay? Another shoulder stretch, you just grab the bottom of your lower back and you push forward, okay? So I go like this and push forward. All right, this is how I look from the front. Okay, I just push, I kind of push my arms into my back. Okay, just like that. I feel it right in the front of the shoulder blade, right here. Front of the delt. I feel that a lot, okay? Just put your hands in your back, push forward, hold it there. Remember, breathe. You should be holding that stretch. It's gonna burn a little bit, that's normal. Because you're stretching the muscle. It's used to being relaxed. Good. Shake it off a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Another shoulder stretch. The one you see me do a lot when I cross my arm body and I go like this and I hold it like this. Okay. Notice I'm not going like this. I'm not clenching them. Clenching. Once you clench your hands, okay, what they do is they actually contract the muscle. You don't want that. Okay. You want to elongate the muscle. Okay. You want to stretch the muscle. Elongate means stretch. All right. So we got to my chin. Hold it there, one side is my left shoulder, I'm stretching first. Remember, nothing's happening on my right side. I'm just holding my left arm to stretch up, okay? Notice, I looked in the camera, I was kind of down, up, it has to be parallel. Chin on my shoulder, and pull back. Good. Switch. Shake it off. Switch. Okay, same thing. Remember, don't hold like this because you're contracting the muscle. Just keep your hands open. Okay? Arm up. Chin to shoulder. Pull back. I feel it on my shoulder a lot right now. Good. Shake it off. Get a little sip of water if you have water. Okay. Remember, it's not exercising. Okay, it's just stretching the muscle, but you do feel fatigue because what you do when you stretch the muscle, that also does create fatigue in the muscle. When I work out, when Mr. Cherry works out, okay, I also stretch the muscle at the same time. When you stretch the muscle, you contract it so many times that when you stretch it, it then actually fatigues more. So you're actually doing a better workout when you stretch after a workout that you do, okay? Or a workout you perform, sorry. All right, here we go. Tricep stretch, tricep. Okay, so tricep, always back of your arm. Okay, that's your tricep muscle, the back. Bicep, we always talk about showing the bicep. Okay, that's the front. Okay, the bicep is the front, the tricep is the back. Okay, you can see the muscle right there. It starts right here, it goes up, and it comes down. You can see the shadow. All right, that's what we're stretching right now. Okay, so what you do is you just put your hand in the air, come back, and you're gonna push down. Okay, I'm pushing down on the back of my shoulder. Sorry, pushing down on the back of my elbow. My bone is my elbow. I'm pushing down towards the ground. That's going to stretch this muscle right here. Tricep. Everybody say tricep. I definitely feel the stinging. I kind of feel the stretch. Okay, that's normal. Good. Switch. Shake, quick shake. Switch. Straight up. Straight down. Now we're pushing elbow towards the floor, okay? Behind me it looks like this. Okay? Arm looks like this behind me. Good. Bicep stretch, bicep stretch. Remember, you all should know the bicep. That's the front. That's the front. Okay, that's the top of your arm. The top, the bottom. Okay, so bicep is on the top. That tricep, that's the back. Okay, bicep top. Okay, bicep stretch is you're gonna put your arm straight out, lean it down like that, and I'm just gonna push my wrist backwards. Okay, so you can see right here. It kind of pops up in the air. That's what you want. Don't pull your whole arm back, but you'll see like this, I'm stretching, and it kind of pops. Now I definitely feel that stretch in the bicep, okay? 10 seconds. Good. Switch. So same thing. Left arm out, straight down. Hold it there. Remember, stretch back. Once you let tension off, you're not stretching anymore. So you want to make sure, look at my hand, how far back it is. I'm bending it far back. I'm not pulling it completely, but look, when I pull back again, the bicep's just going to come up. You saw my tricep also engage right there, okay? You can see the tricep. Look at it. When I pull back, it engages. That means my bicep is fully engaged right now. Okay, that's the main muscle, the top, when I'm stretching. 10 seconds. Good. Now we're going to go to the ground. Same thing. This is another bicep stretch. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to put your arms back like this, so your arms are behind you. Not look at me. Not in front of you. Behind you. You go like this, and you just lean forward, and you'll stretch. Okay. You will feel a difference. Okay. And once you lean back a little bit too, you will feel it. Okay, so just like this, remember, I'm leaned back. I feel it a lot, okay, in the bicep, even in the forearm. These are forearm muscles, okay? I even feel it there. Good. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off a little bit. Okay, make sure you shake it off. Remember, shake your arms off, because I do feel they're starting to sting, they're starting to stretch. Okay, so make sure you shake it off. Okay, Next is your chest stretch, all right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your arms behind you. You're just gonna push them forward, push your arms behind you and keep going backwards. Okay, this is gonna engage the chest, okay? And you're really gonna feel that deep stretch in the chest. Okay, and I'm bringing my whole chest forward. Whole body and bring it forward. You see my elbows are going back. Remember, hold it there, hold it there. Look it from the side. My whole rib cage is coming out. That's what you want. I want everything to be pushed out. Good. Now you're just going to stretch back like this. This is also just a quick stretch where it kind of stretches out your pectoral muscle at your chest. Pectoral means your chest, okay? And it's just like a flutter stretch. It's called a dynamic stretch, okay? Static stretch is stationary. Okay, static is a stationary stretch, and the dynamic stretch is when you kind of rock back and forth like this. You're not holding it completely, but it just stretches and it comes back. Stretch and it comes back, okay? It's a little different, okay? So static and dynamic. Right? Like I said, it's not comfortable. You can see my face, I'm like going like this. It's not comfortable, and I'm sore. Okay, my chest is sore. I was doing a chest workout the other day. It's not comfortable. All right, here we go. A little back stretch. This is a back stretch, all right? So I'm gonna come on the ground. Just gonna sit like this, okay? Just gonna turn to the side, all right? I'm stretching my lower back now. And I'm looking back to really get that extra stretch. Okay, so we're going to go one side at a time. This side first. Stretch back. You should feel it in your lower back, even the upper back a little bit. Hold it there, 10 seconds. Good. Other side, other side. Oh yeah, I can feel this side definitely stiff. 10 seconds. Remember, look back, look back. Keep your body aligned. Don't go like this, don't come down. Try to keep it straight up. I'm trying my best too. It's harder. Good. All right, you probably see this in yoga. Okay, it's like a child pose. And a cat back. Okay, this actually stretches your lower back a lot. Okay, so when you do your cat back, okay, straight up, straight down, straight up. It also stretches your upper back too, lower back, everything. I feel my upper back, I feel my rear delts, that's the back of my shoulders. Rear delts, that's the back of my shoulders. That's also a muscle. Okay, remember, I'm going up and down right now at this time. That's what you should be doing too. Remember, just copy you see me do. Just doing like a couple reps of these. Good. Now you're gonna get on the ground. You're just gonna go back and forth like I do. So this really stretches out the lower back too. Okay. So what you do is you go like this. You put your hands right here. And you're gonna rock back and rock forward. Okay. And you're gonna feel it stretch the lower back. It's gonna stretch the upper back. All right. Okay. I really feel my lower back stretching. What it's doing is bringing the weight from your legs to your back and it stretches it. Again, this is more of a dynamic stretch. We'll do 3 more. Good. All right. A little hip stretch. All right. So hip, we're gonna do hips. Kind of like this. We're gonna go like this. Just stretch down. Okay. You put one leg right here. This will stretch the hips. I feel this really in the hamstring at the back. Remember, I'm keeping this leg straight. I'm not bending my knee. Okay. Straight, and I'm pressing down just a little bit on the weight on there. I feel that a lot. Good. Switch sides. This side now. My right side looks opposite. Okay. Again, right hand here. I have to put one hand here. I feel it a lot when I do that. I put one hand on the ground. I put my right hand on my right leg. I really feel that right there. Keep that leg as straight as you can. The more you bend it, if you bend it at all, you're not going to feel any stretch. So keep it straight. And remember, it's not comfortable. This is not comfortable. Stretching, especially the legs, is not comfortable. Okay, but you will feel better after you do this. Good. Now we're going to our famous stretch I always show you guys. Just straight down, easy leg stretch, straight down. Okay. I like to interlock my hands. As always, I tell you, interlock means you go like this. Okay, it's interlock, just so you're not going down and you're not coming like this. Okay. This automatically eliminates you from stretching one arm or one leg or one shoulder blade too far forward. Okay. So like this. Straight down. Try to touch the floor. Remember, you're not bending your knees. You should look like this, not like this. Once you do that, you get tension off the muscle. You don't want that, okay? I can almost touch the floor. If you can touch the floor, good. If you can really get lower than the floor and put your palms on the floor without touching without bending your knees, that's really good. Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Like I said, the legs are the most uncomfortable. They are. At every body part, your legs are the biggest too. Your hamstring is very long muscle. Okay, your legs are extremely powerful. You have a lot of mass in your legs. Believe it or not, that is your biggest muscle group in your body. Your legs. Especially if you work out a lot, your legs will get bigger, okay? Muscle, full, so you will feel these stretches a lot more, okay? And athletes too do a lot of leg stretches before the game because they're doing a lot of running, okay? Here we go, another stretch, little hamstring stretch, just like this, okay? I'm bringing my legs straight, try to keep it straight or as far out as you can, okay? I'm gonna do one side at a time. So I'm stretching the right leg first, not the bent part. So this is not stretching. This is not stretching. I do feel a little bit underneath, but I'm really stretching out my quad on the other side. So again, look how my right hand I like to keep on the ground, my left hand on my knee, 10 seconds. Good, switch sides, switch sides, switch sides. Okay, same thing, all the way out. Okay, try to stretch as far as you can. This is as far as I could probably go. Okay, I don't want to go any further, I don't want to slip. Okay, so right here is about where I'm at, I feel it a lot. Remember, don't forget to breathe, because you're stretching the muscle, it creates fatigue. You're gonna want that oxygen. Good. Okay, quad stretch now. Quad, that's the front. Front. Remember, hamstring is the back of your leg. Okay, it's hard to see because I'm wearing the same colors up and down. Okay, so back of the leg is hamstring. Front is your quadricep. Okay, your calf muscle or your gastrocnemius muscle is right here. That's your calf muscle. All the way at the bottom, below your knee, is your calf muscle. We're gonna stretch that out last. Okay, so here we go. Quad stretch. I just grab my leg. I put one leg out and go back a little further. You can see me a little better. I keep my right leg out and I'm stretching this leg now. Okay, I'm pulling straight back. Okay, just like this. Try as best you can. It's a little harder to do if you're not used to it. Okay, I'm pulling the leg back. Okay, I really feel it in the front, in the quad. So 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next leg. Next leg. Okay, again, straight out. I feel my legs popping too. They're cracking. You heard my knee crack if you hear it in the video. That's normal. Okay, same things. I'm going quad on the right leg now. Straight back, pull, straight back. I'm pulling straight back. I'm just showing you. Look how I'm coming right here. I'm pulling it back, okay? Until I feel it. You don't want to pull it hard. You want to do it until you really feel that stretch and hold it there. It's going to start burning. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now the calf muscle stretch. Again, remember calf. Calf muscle is the bottom. The calf muscle is below your knee. That's the calf muscle right here. Okay, a lot of people don't know where the calf muscle is or that's even a muscle. Okay, that is a muscle. You can see when you go like this, you contract it. Okay, it gets bigger, it contracts, it goes up, right? So that is a muscle, right? So the calf muscle. The best stretch to do for a calf muscle is to go against a wall. I have a little cabin right here. I would put my foot at the bottom of the cabin. Look how my body leans back. Okay, I'm leaning my body back. Put my foot at the bottom, and then what I do is I straighten out my body. Okay, you'll feel it very quickly. Okay, and you see how my foot is at an angle? So hold it there. 10 seconds. Good. Switch sides. Switch. That was my right. My left. Again, I lean back a little bit. I put my foot up against the wall. Okay, and then I come up. Okay, and I keep my knee straight. Knee straight. 10 seconds. Good. All right. Good job today. Shake it off a little bit. Shake it off. Shake it off. Good job today. All right. Now remember, do these all the time. You see me do this right now. Don't just go back to class and say, I forgot what Mr. Cherry said. No. This is very important. Okay. If you don't stretch when we're sitting a lot, when we're stationary a lot, what that does, it does affect your tendons, your joints. Okay. Yes, it affects the muscle, but it really affects the tendons and joints. And you're going to feel discomfort in the back. Okay, you're going to feel discomfort in your spine. You're going to feel discomfort in your neck, especially sitting all day like this. Okay, these stretches will help you out. Any pain or discomfort, and I say discomfort, if you feel like, my neck feels like, it doesn't hurt, but it just feels like it's stiff or it doesn't feel like normal, okay, that's why we stretch. Okay, so any kind of pain, any kind of discomfort, any type of differences you find in your body, okay, stretch. It may be that you need that, okay, and do it multiple times. Do it one day, maybe once or twice, the next day do it 3 times, okay, just for a couple seconds each time. This will help you out, okay. As always, hope you guys enjoyed your break. Let's hit this year hard. Happy 2021, everybody. Happy 2021. Have a good day, all right.